We are fact finders, so we went out and did an investigation after the incident occurred.
They couldn't prove it.
The district attorney's office reviewed the case with all the facts and evidence, and based upon that, we were informed that a decision was made not to pursue any criminal charges on either party.
In October, Christopher Tolhurst got into an argument with a woman who kicked over his anti-abortion signs while he protested outside the Planned Parenthood building in Grants Pass.
This man stabbed my dad and tried to kill him.
That woman is Kalia Clare. After the two got into an argument, when she told her dad about the incident, he was angry and confronted Tolhurst physically.
The law in Oregon requires that a person can use reasonable force in defending him or herself.
When the fight ended, Claire had been stabbed 7 times in critical condition. Tolhurst walked away with a black eye and abrasions. Police say in order to file charges against Tolhurst, they would have to prove that he wasn't defending himself with a knife.
You know, he had a knife, he was using his fist. In this case, we have to prove, if we file charges and the defense is self-defense, we have to disprove that beyond a reasonable doubt. And in this case, we can't do that.
Meanwhile, Ted Clare has been released from the ICU but remains hospitalized.
Can't really talk that loud. It's not talking that great yet.
Until he can recover from stab wounds to his throat, lungs, liver, stomach, and his back. The protester wasn't around today, but there has been a restraining order against him from someone who works at that building.
Oh, I am not a violent man.
Tolhurst claimed from day one that he was only trying to protect himself, but investigators say that things could have been a lot different if either party would have just called police.
Tolhurst says the father assaulted him.
He weighs about 300 pounds. He was on top of me, pounding my face. Now I had to do something, so I stabbed him.
Tolhurst.
He couldn't retreat even if he wanted to.